Morning guys, morning kids, morning parents. If you haven't watched it already, the story for this week is the first one on the playlist. It's called The Story of Hannah, Stick People, Stick Scriptures. That's who we're learning about this week, a lady called Hannah. And for this week's craft, we're going to do a bit of drawing and a bit of cutting, and we're going to make this interesting little card cutout thing. So first thing, I'm going to send a picture to the WhatsApp group for you guys to have a look at, and if you're confident in drawing something like this, then that's great. If not, maybe see if your mum or dad could draw it for you. It doesn't have to be great, mine's not particularly great, and yeah, I'll talk you through the cutting out and everything, and then leave you guys to colour it in. Okay, so I've got this picture from the internet and I've just drawn that out on there, so I just need to do a little bit of cutting. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut around the outline of Hannah's head. Like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect. Mine certainly won't be. Around there. Great. So, next thing is you go out this way, and then you go out this way, almost like a pair of wings, and then you're going to fold those two pieces in together. If you've done it with a felt tip pen, you should be able to see, almost like tracing paper, see the outline of the drawing underneath. So I'm just going to trim this one up a little bit. Try not to cut off Hannah's head. There we go. And then we're going to go up this way, almost cutting out a little triangle, so that when you do your cutout, you don't have to draw any new feet. So we're going to get the feet in there. So we're cutting out that little triangle on the other side. And the next one, there we go. Right, so hopefully you've drawn a picture of Hannah holding the baby. So now, all you have to do is draw a picture of Hannah praying. I'm going to go with pencil first, and then go back over it in felt pen. So, doesn't have to be anything special. Nice little crease in there. And nice little praying hands. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. And same again this side. Go right down there so you get the outline of her dress. And then I'm going to do the praying hands. She really has got pianist's fingers, this one. Bless her. Right, let's go over this in felt pen. There we go. Oh, hang on. So, she's praying to God, and then she has a baby. She prays to God. She says to God, if you give me this child, I will give him to you for your service. And God gives her a child. There we go. Memory verse time. Okay, this week's memory verse is from 1 Samuel chapter 2. It's the following bit of the story after Hannah's prayer has been answered. She writes this big poem of praise to God. This week's memory verse is the first verse of that poem of praise. So, 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 1. My heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord my horn is lifted high. 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 1. My heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord my horn is lifted high. 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 1. My heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord my horn is lifted high. 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 1. My heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord my horn is lifted high. 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 1. My heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord my horn is lifted high. Last time. 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 1. My heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord my horn is lifted high. Praise God. Hey guys, thanks for joining in this week. Send us your pictures of your cards, send us your videos of your memory verse. It'd be great to hear from you. I hope you all have a great week. God bless you. See you next time.